Ahoy hoy. Can everyone else hear that now? I've been suffering alone with this for some minutes. It's not exactly the chill sort of BGM that I'm used to. I've had worse though, that's for sure. I've heard worse. There's this one BGM in what'd you call it? Fear and Hunger Termina that sounds like someone destroying something. It sounds like someone turned destroying a washing machine into music. Anyway, it was said of me that one day I would play this game. And in some sense, I am excited about it. Cogstrig Death playing Hades 2 off stream. He says it's research, but we all know he's grinding boons. What? Kiritama thinks I'm some kind of booner? I've never in my life before been accused of being a booner. Anybody else think it's hot in here all of a sudden? Anyway, let's proceed. Maybe we can get a different unpleasant BGM. We're going to play on the hardest difficulty because it is the intended difficulty. They've only ever given options for lower difficulty settings. The original difficulty is the hardest. It's the intended experience. Our play begins in the middle of things. I heard that this, I don't know if this game has gamepad support, but I heard that it didn't.
You need an upper hand, a foot in the door, a head. Let's leave that one screwed on for now.
Well, I can't hear that very well. I need to do something about the noise level in here. It's still so loud, dude. So, Barack, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role, a cursed production. This is our second attempt, and a second failure. Come on, the first run was... I don't recall a first run. Will you try to stage it yet again? Why not? But you won't be there. You do nothing to improve yourself. Like I'm the problem here. That is... not for you to judge. It's not our fault you put us into these inhuman conditions.
Crude practices, what rustic procedures. I refuse to work this way.
They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. I can imagine what kind of advice you would have given them, Erdem.
God sees us from beneath the earth. Why
Oh, hi.
He's in heaven? He's down below.
Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower? Loyal? Lower? Their fingers. Welcome to the stream, Hirogen. Excuse me, folks. I need to open a window. I'll be, just a second. I'm doing fine, Hirogen. It's a little bit hot in here, but other than that, how are you? Need one follower for 40? Let me follow you from my another account. Oh, you know, the thing about that is that, okay. Well, I guess it's done now. You've condemned me to a fate of doing a Shrek 2 watch along on stream, which I'm totally fine with. Thank you. Did they tell you that? Yeah, this is a direct quote. We're not birds, we're fingers. That's why people call them executioners. Are you tired? Want me to relieve your headache? Go ahead. It's not like you can actually do it. She's very not like this. My day is going well, I think. I saw some people today who are dear to me, and that's not something that I can say of every single day. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid what they're due in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Fitting. I don't like Journal on J. The bridge, you're hated here. You're hated here. Dream Mistress sleeps here. You're hated here. You're hated here. You're hated here. Well, you know, at least everyone's got an opinion. Welcome to the machine. Closed at the moment. So I'm not hated everywhere. But I'm not liked anywhere. How could they hate a little fella? That's an interesting get up you got there, sir. Yikes. All seems not well. At least somewhat less than well is how things seem at the moment. Those guys got flamethrowers. I'm guessing there's a connection to the fire. How's your day been going, Her Ocean? I've never played Pathologic before, but I saw a little birdie whispered in my ear and said, don't play the first game, play the second game. And that's what we're doing. Move along, Doctor. Nothing to see here. Work as usual. Who are these people? They're looters. Like I said, it's work as usual. You do your job and we'll do ours. You should let them go. A couple less, a couple more, what does it matter? Am I on X? I think I technically am on X. I think I did make an account. I've never posted there. Just woke up and start working on channel stuffs other beside watching your spooky stream. This is first thing after waking up is probably a good time to do something like this. I know where you're going. Want a piece of advice? Speak, but be quick. I won't take long. The town is gone, and to hell with it. But the kin are also gone. Your family is gone. Your father remains unavenged, his path unfollowed. The 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. You are the only one left. Do you want to save yourself at least? I don't have the option of saying yes. Yes, I would like to get your follow. I just don't have the link on hand. Drunk eyes? No, you don't know the whole situation. Not all is lost. The outbreak can still be curbed. That's why I'm going to the cathedral. It's there that the decision about the bombardment is made. Heed my advice. You think she loves you? You think she's a friend? And he's a foe because he brought in cannons? Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. Bayar La Sabah. I need to go now. She's got crazy eyes. Oh my goodness. That seems not good. Is your Twitch name... Twitter name same as on Twitch? Yes. There may not be an underscore. Does my name on here even have an underscore? It might just... I don't think my name on here has an underscore. I think it's the same. You know, the more I walk through this town, the more I think that maybe it's not so good. So, Her Ocean, do you have a channel? Do you have a stream that I can reciprocate? This dude's got like a bag on his head, but it's a wolf's head shape. The first followers on Twitter. Congratulations, ground floor access. Or thank you, depending on which is better. Who knows? Oh, I can dink water. Dink oiter. Oh, hello, children. I just streamed once time at last Friday. I'm just willing to maintain my schedule, to be honest. Occasional streams are the hardest for me. I always fall out of a habit if I let the streams get too far apart.
We fought a just war, and now they want to turn us into a sanitary expedition, into a death squad.
What do I do for a living? Nothing. I don't live. How about you? Currently, my main focus are on projects I need to complete before this month ends. Is this the doctor? This is the doctor. What do you want? I want to influence your decision somehow. What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. Artemi Burak, surgeon. I see. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have one chance. Appeal to ego. You're a war hero, the only person in our army who can truly be called human. No, Barack. If you told me you had 3 tank cars of that panacea and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. We only had 12 days, that's not enough time. I'm doing art. I'm going to crush my keyboard.
Why do they?
Our Stressed also does art. Stress did this model and all of the, pretty much all the art for the stream that isn't lifted directly from other sources. Why have you come? To decide the town's fate. We have already decided everything without you. You've come uninvited. What did you decide? Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman, a self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine. Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out. Now. I only need one more day. Hey, you over there. Seize this man and throw him out. All of you, please listen. I'm also working on my channel's layout. Have you got all the stuffs for your channel layout? Not really. It's hard to think about that kind of stuff. Maybe I should, though.
Something's brewing.
So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Stubborn. Not a second, a first one. I've never played this before. I didn't play the last game. Yeah, I'll look at it if you want. You know, yeah, the translation, I missed the translation. Oh, how I missed the translation. All right, let's roll then. Let us imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. All right, let's roll. I don't think it's ever going to get updated either. It's open source, so I could technically update it. But come on. We're on a train now. Oh, that bread looks kind of good. Yeah. Hello? Claustrophiliac ginger? How did you get inside this coffin? You mean this train? A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. You look alive, though, so that vehicle is beyond your means for now. A free rider, huh? Just like you. No way, we're no birds of a feather, you and I. I wonder if this runs out. Huh. Immunity. Translation being broken is fake news. Translation has never been broken. It has always worked seamlessly. I know. I know not of what you mean. Have you perceived that I have no subtitles today? And that I also did not have them at all last time? It is not as though they are working as well as they did before. Which I would accept if you had no complaints with that. I feel bare. Well, it doesn't do that anymore. It doesn't. There are no more Xbox noises. and I mourn them. Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from. Except when there's a silly mistake, like this crash. Dying just to escape fate. Stupid. Boring. What is that monster? Ah, come on. You can hold down the mouse button and advance it twice. Look closer. Ahead is death. Would you like to check? What about the bull on the tracks? That is Bas Turok, a creature of steppe legends from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. Death? As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? What clot? What are those black flakes? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too once the beast leaves the tracks. I'll go on foot then. Someone's waiting for me. Oh. Yeah, I think the Xbox noises are over. Unless you want to fix it or help me fix it, I think it's gonna stay broken. Like, actually broken. Wanna share secrets? You first. I'm worried people won't be so happy to see my face in town. What if they shun me like I'm some mutt and slam doors in my face? What if my toll is too small? I could fail to meet my goal, but maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I can do it. You don't look like a tax collector. They ride first class, do they? Not really. Your turn now, be honest, and your fate will change. That's how it goes. I'm worried about my father. He summoned me with a letter. A troublesome one. Something bad has happened. Do you want to play? No, I'm not interested. I'm going to bed. Are there more gingers in here? Hello? Oh. Is that an enemy stand? Fingernail. I think that's a euphemism. Second, I thought there was a Wendigo behind me. A spindle. Hello? Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. Can't see you. Are you Death? No, I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you? Water. I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water. Please bring it to me. All right, wait a bit. Water in the survivor's mouth. What is this? Soap! I'm not gonna scream at the soap, even though that would be so funny. You know what song I heard today? Worst Company. I heard Baba Yetu. The song from Civilization 4. That song goes so hard. Oh, hello, ladies. Oh, these are also an enemy stand. This is not water. They're just silly fellas? Oh, okay. Just silly fellas then. No need to worry. I can't talk to her again. Does the sink not have water? Is this a sink? I don't want to leave, do I? Oh, that looks like water. So I can hold down the mouse button to progress dialogue, but I can't hold down the E button to fill water bottles. That's really cool. Really cool game. 10 out of 10 game designers, keep up the great work. What the heck? These weren't coffins here before. Aw, heck, dude. The silly guys are being coffinified. Hello? Bad dream. Why did you wake me up? Did I? Awake, asleep? Doesn't matter. You're a restless man. I just wondered what's inside you. Why? Just who I am. I like to get under people's skin, to look beneath the surface. Curiosity killed the cat. That lady is not wearing proper clothes. Oh, jeez Louise. That lady is here twice. She must want to see whatever's happening here real bad. Let Mother Bodo caress your step, Colburn. You haven't forgot your people, have you? Bayarla Colburn. Do you have a good heart? I don't know, I'm afraid it's sick. We hear earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse. So does earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of earth and herbs. the language of warmth and cold. Look, Tungar, and listen. Those words are all around. Whose words are all around? What does Earth say? It says a lot of things. A lot of time has passed. You were gone. You've forgotten many things. Your heart is spoiled, Katanger. Let us see if it's rotten. Like hell, how can you see that? The fight will show. Whose heart is keen? Who hears the unheard words? You will see my heart. The kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. Neither was I. I already messed up. I want to get my stamina back. You cannot, all attacks can be blocked. Oh, jeez. Yeah, of course. This is such intense combat. I suppose they got the kitty gloves on. Spill his blood. What the heck? Oh, he surrenders. Let us trade hearts, Colburn. Let's become kin. What need have you of mine? Isn't it rotten? The river of good washes away a drop of rot. There's no me and you. There's a people. Katange. Mix your flesh with ours. All right, let it be so. Oh. Okay. What a good deal. Oh, there you are. I was not jumping on your little sleeping bag over there. We're almost there. Are you relieved? Oh yes. Can't wait to get there, just can't wait. Are we there already? Don't worry. You can't miss it. We're riding the rails, and a railroad like fate always has a final destination. Our next stop will be our last. The true stop. Good. Well, it was nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. I hope so. This trip has been a long time coming. Can I eat this bread now? How many breads have you eaten in your life?
Dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but you know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
Her Ocean, are you a Pathologic fan? Who's sniggering? Three breads. I wish I had 3 breads and at least 3 money. Well, we can all have a dream, right? Worst company. Who's sniggering at me? That even sounds like a different person than before. The new person was let in on the joke by the old person. Another person still. Oh my gosh. Maybe they know something I don't. Wait, did that say Yas tincture? This potion allows me to touch the bones. I think of that, that kid with the soccer ball, hitting his head. You know the one. Infected blood can be used like any other infected organ. I never knew infected organs to be useful. I guess we're learning a lot today. You think they'll eventually tell me what's so funny? Could I please have a crumb of context? Maybe they're laughing at me for playing this game. After the intro, the game will no longer autosave. Find places to save manually. What's all this then? This doesn't look very chivalrous. Maybe the laugh track is meant to create a sense of unease. That's definitely what it does for me in sitcoms. I wonder why these men seem unwell. I think they may, I mean, I guess I am assuming that they're deceased.
The worst is yet to come.
That's very cryptic. You hit hard for a hunchback, but whoa boy, you screwed up. Those 3 guys are dead. I saw you do it too. You're gonna be in serious trouble. A hunchback? Kid, I'm bent over in pain here. You need to handle that bleeding, old man. You're covered in blood. Your own blood. You don't need to lecture me, boy. I'm a surgeon. Oh, I saw that. You're good at cutting people. All reflexes, a slicer-dicer. Yes, I am good at cutting people. Man, you really have some anger problems, don't you? Zing, pow, blam, 3 guys dead. This ain't the right way. Ain't how we do things around here. No witnesses? Lika must be addressed. Well, you want me to kill a child too? Yeah? What's the right way then? Well, you gotta be nicer. Just hit him. 3 times max. Send him running and let him run. You don't actually have to kill everyone who bothers you. Jeez. I'll keep that in mind. I can't. I can't do it, man. Oh, thirst. I'm thirsty. Not a huge fan of that. I guess I shouldn't run then. I guess I'll send him a letter later telling him. Well, Brock, you're nearly dead. Got a few minutes left. I'm here to announce your demise. Are you with that crowd? Of course not. They were just peaceful townsfolk, craftsmen, factory workers, good sons and father, but me? I'm much more dangerous. I'm the mask of fate. Peaceful? Yeah, right. Why did they try to kill me? My esteemed colleague will explain. So what did you want to tell me? You've been bashed on the head several times and the locals' fists are heavy. One of those 4 stab wounds looks deep. Significant blood loss too, and the local climate is unforgiving in terms of strain. Do you have any heart conditions? My heart's too soft. Your health is a mess. I'm guessing you haven't eaten in several days. That didn't stop, and that you didn't sleep last night, did you? That's what I thought. So your hunger and exhaustion are critical too. I wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first. And what's your plan? Any good advice? Dressing your wounds would be a good idea. Where would I get bandages? A drugstore, Barak. You've been studying surgery for 6 years and you're just finding this out now? But it's not just about the wounds. Even when they're dressed, you still need to be aware of your body. It's not always on your side. Pay attention to its needs. Thanks. I'll keep you in mind if I need to learn more about human anatomy. Welcome back home, Warden. You've been away a while. You probably don't even remember the heady scent of Fire in the air. Do you know why you got attacked? No clue. The whole town is looking for a murderer. A very important and respected man was killed last night. The town folk loved him better than some children love their fathers. Don't be too hard on them. Who was killed? You knew the victim? Less than you thought, but more than most. Don't worry, you'll learn more soon. But I, personally, can't divulge this sort of information. Investigator's privilege. So you're an investigator. Aren't we all? Everyone lies. So you can only get to the bottom of things by using your brain. That's what your father used to say. It's an actual quote from him, by the way, because I happen to know him. And we got even better acquainted today. How about you? Did you two argue much? Never. Indeed. Old Isidore Barak is the exemplar of a true doctor. And a true human being, if a miserable one. Do you honor your father? I do. Whatever. That bit's not important. Time is short. Oh, by the way, Barak, time is important. Be careful how you spend it, and be aware that you don't have much time left. How much? You've got less than 2 weeks, Barak. 12 or so days. Trust me, I'm a specialist. So use your time well, and hurry home. Why are you wasting your time here? Your father's waiting. I'm a picture of good health. Trust me. I'm the doctor here. I be a doctor. Heh 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 heh. Where are we going? The station, the umbilical cord connecting us to the outside world begins here. This part is for humans. Oh. As opposed to El Duende. A cease and desist letter. Genius. Yeah, of course. It always works for Nintendo, right? That's why they do it so much. They wouldn't do it if it didn't work. That's why Year of Luigi was such a big hit. And the Wii U. El Duende, let's go! Only rats live here? Well, we gotta find the Germamites. Oh, I do have water. And I have toast. Ink my oiter. I'm glad it's not filling up my urine meter. Is it bad to say piss? Am I allowed to say piss? I want to say my piss meter. Am I a criminal for that? Should I be named and shamed? Nightjar. She must be offended or ashamed. She's free to go, we told her, but she refuses. I'll have you know we were respectful. We only checked her legs. It's mandatory. She had normal human legs, so free to go now. Yet there she stands. You checked her legs? What for? Neither clay nor bone. She's a normal living girl, not a Shabnak. And so she's free to go, yet she doesn't. She must be offended. The steppe people have odd morals. They don't fear death, they refuse to cut a body, and are ashamed of strange things. What's Shabnak? A Shabnak. Creature of steppe legends. They say Earth disgorges it, and that it steals a woman's form and goes around murdering folks. It's all silly, of course, but we have an order to check, so we do. Does anyone actually believe these old wives' tales? Oh, so you're an outsider then. You see all kinds of things around here. The earth here is special. Breathes. All right, and who are you? We are the Sabarov's people. Each of the 3 houses assigned someone to look for the monster. The Olgimskis, the Kanes, Kane, and of course, the Sabarovs, the latter being us. And who might you be, good sir? I'm Isidore Barak's son. I've returned home after 6 years. Oh. Send my regards to your father, a most respectable man. He dragged my daughter from beyond the grave, and we almost gave up on her. You tell him that. Tell him that Peter the Nightjar sends his fondest regards. I will. Also, why Todd from Mario is discontinued and Todd from Drawfree completely unrelated. Todd from Mario? You mean Toad? Is he the mushroom guy? I think he just vanished. Maybe El Duende took him. Oh my gosh. And then she said, Michi Mochi lol. She's clueless, dude. She thinks that she can use Michi Mochi's emotes. What a fool. That looks like a searchable container. Oh. He's got milk. And schmeat. And apple. What's a kashk? Dry fermented dairy products. Salty. Raisins. Kira's being a little clueless, like a babushka lost in the steppe. Michi Mochi lol. Wow. Oh, can I get money from this guy for this pocket watch? That seems like a good idea. He doesn't have any bandages. He made a little face. Redhead Grigory Fillin, aka Bad Grief, always goads me into doing crazy stunts. We used to have a secret lair in the warehouse. That's interesting. I wonder if I can get to that warehouse. Is that it? That steak looks so good. Yeah, it does. Oh, here it is. Hello, then. Hello. Who's this? Who's this? Grigory's reflection. Even in a handcrafted town like this, there is an underground, a rat's nest, at odds with the law, at odds with good morals. People come to them with dubious challenges and requests. Just say it out loud, they're thieves. Who are you? A reflection. Call me his conscience, if you will. Grief's? I always know Bad Grief's conscience was around somewhere, yet still separate from the guy himself. You know my master. He is your friend, and he hasn't changed much since you last saw him. He always loved to live on the edge, never was a stickler for rules, but he was never truly vile or cruel. Yet he has changed. He wants to seem a kingpin, a king, a local tsar of his own small turf, wants to seem, not be, play a big wheeler dealer. But that's not who he really is. He's just playing pretend. Don't make me laugh. Would you like to know what your old friend is truly worried about now? He's playing a dashing scoundrel in front of you, but his soul is trembling. Well, why? He's worried that blood started to spill now, and it was probably spilled by his men, the people who rubbed shoulders with him, hiding their teeth at first. He's worried you'll think he has it all under control, meaning today's craze is his doing. How do you know he even has a conscience? Isn't it? Perhaps he is partially responsible. Perhaps he did corrupt them with his talk of how any law is but chains that one must break in order to become free and truly human. But he never wanted bloodshed. Keep that in mind. Thanks, reflection. That's comforting to know. It is late. We need to abort. What? Who are you? Why is this such a popular outfit motif? Wearing a worn-out potato sack.
Quick on the draw. Already shot someone. So much for his oath.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I think we'll have to pick this up like tomorrow or like Wednesday. A hoe never gets cold. Dang. Thanks so much for joining us. My goal is to get through this game with an ending that is not simply death for the main character. Or some such similar thing. Shrek 2 when? It's a fair question. I'll have to do some soul searching on that. I guess I'll, yeah, I'll have to look into that. Anywho, thank you so much for joining us. Please take good care of yourselves. Until we meet again. Good night.